Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a twin flame collective reading for your sign. I ask God, my angels, guides, spirit, ancestors to watch over this reading. Help me to provide clear and accurate messages to my Sagittarius collective. Help them hear and see what it is that they need from this reading and direct any evil, ill will away. Thank you in advance, my guides. Alright, Saggies, let's see what we have here for this twin flame collective. I always want to say collection for some reason, like it's some rocks or something. Alright, I'm going to pull 2 cards for the Divine Feminine, 2 for the Masculine, and then 2 for the greatest and highest good for this collective. Freestyling my words. Alright, let's see what we have, Divine Feminines. Focus on your stability. You could be moving or recently have moved. There's some kind of success you've built in your life, definitely. You've got the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. That's strong, secure, stable. You're doing things, Divine Feminine. Not even focused on your Divine Masculine, I can tell already. The split of the Divine Masculine, though, I do see Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So he sees you doing things. He sees you being happy. He wants to make an offer to you in the current moment. He could see you doing well. Intuitively, he feels it. The High Priestess here. Let's see what else we have. There's too many cards. Queen of Wands. He sees you. He's passionate about this connection. He may be concerned in the current moment that you're moving on from him. Got the Star at the bottom of the deck. Definitely wish fulfillment, wanting a wish fulfillment here. He kind of feels in the moment intuitively you moving away from him. You possibly could be dealing with another counterpart, maybe a fire sign, but you are a fire sign, so that just could be you. Like you're just basically focused on your security right now. I don't see you really thinking too much about a relationship outside of this or anything like that, but I do believe that intuitively the masculine feels the separation. He feels you moving away, and he sees you all sexy and doing things, and he's like, why wouldn't somebody want her? Yep. Okay, so Divine Feminine, like I said, doing things, stacking up, storing up, rebuilding probably a home after some kind of like breakup. Really focused on your work right now, really focused on your self-love. Possibly you have children, working on nurturing your family, your home, your kids. Like I said, the Divine Masculine intuitively with this High Priestess here could feel that you're moving forward passionately towards something. He sees you sexy, passionate, you know, magic. So I believe his energy right now is kind of scared. The highest good of this connection is for the Divine Masculine to get in the match to this Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles here, Queen of Pentacles. It's all about him raising his vibration to the same level that the Divine Feminine's in, and then they will have victory together, because you got the King of Pentacles and the Victory card with the 6 of Wands. So he needs to invest in not only in himself, but also to building the same legacy that the Divine Feminine is creating here in order for the greatest and highest good to come along. So whatever you're doing now is really pushing the Divine Masculine to catch up, you know. And it's, I don't feel that he's not. I just feel, I don't have enough cards yet to really say what he's into right now, or what he's doing, or what kind of work, but we'll see. Yeah, Divine Feminine. You could be pregnant. You could have lost a child. Or there could be a spirit baby wanting to be born into this connection. Or you could be focused, like your time is running out. You really need to start building your security because you want a family. Somebody in this collective could want a family. You're using creativity as an outlet for possibly like past disappointments, past hurt, past grief. Like you're throwing it out in the paint, like, because pain is beautiful. You know, if you haven't been through pain, I don't think you can really be creative or successful being creative. I'll say that, because some of the best artists, or some of the most famous people that you can think of, have all had hardships, have all gone through things that they put out on that canvas, and that's when people look at it and they're like, that is beautiful, because they feel it. That is like emoting almost onto a canvas, or emoting into your work, or emoting into whatever it is that you've got going on. So Divine Feminine is definitely using her pain to do something creatively. Divine Masculine, he's learning a lesson right now, possibly during the separation. It says valuable soul lessons needed to make self whole again. Yeah, he's going through some valuable self lessons right now, or he's going to have to go through some in order to get to that King of Pentacles. But he is focused on his Divine Feminine. We've got the Divine Feminine card here. So Sacred Feminine Masculine recognizes his feminine as the connection home. So Divine Feminine, you're definitely this Divine Masculine's home. You're definitely what he's thinking about. And right now I think he's just dealing with the lessons that he's going to have to go through in order to get to the place where you are. So the greatest and highest good is to remember. Remember your awakening. I think this is a message for the Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine might be going through awakening. And it's for you to remember that awakening. Remember what it felt like. Remember what you were before you went into the caterpillar phase, into the cocoon, before you became that butterfly. You were probably a hot mess. You know what I mean? But a beautiful mess. So, you know, send love and light to your Divine Masculine. I see this hand sending like good vibes. So even if in separation, always send good love, and because it shows that the Divine Masculine will be receiving it openly. Like he will feel it, because it's two hands. One sends it out and one receives it. It's almost like the Two of Cups energy. Like y'all are connected. He will feel it. He will know. So keep focusing on you, Divine Feminine. I know he's focused on you, whereas he probably needs to be focused on himself right now in the lessons. But, you know, it's always good, too, for him to realize who you are to him. Let's see, get some more information for the Divine Feminine. At one time, you may have felt bound to something, Divine Feminine. You may have felt bound to this connection. But now you're reinventing yourself. You're painting yourself as your new version. Like I said, at one time you possibly were a hot mess. You know, you were bound to toxicity, possibly addictions, you know, negative behaviors. Yeah, the Divine Masculine has some pride and ego he's got to work through. That's his lesson here. Try to figure out why he's so in his ego. Probably why he's learning these lessons, to humble him a little bit. Yeah, definitely doing shadow work. But in the shadow work, his intuitive hits are starting to come in. He's starting to feel the connection. He's starting to see that if he doesn't move, you're going to move on without him. Yeah, removing this mask. You know, he's working on removing the mask that ego and pride gives him. That false sense of security. You might be dealing with a Gemini. I only say that because the spring card came out. It looks like there's going to be movement in this connection towards the spring. I mean, there's movement going on right now. Believe that. There's lots of movement. Divine Feminine has definitely set the tone for this. She's set healthy boundaries. She's not dealing with the toxicity anymore. She's reinventing herself into this beautiful divine creature, and the masculine seeing it. But like I say, Divine Feminine, in the meantime, send your counterpart love and light, because they're going through some shadow work right now to really try to get to that King of Pentacles where they can have victory over the situation. The Runner card came out. That's not a surprise to me. He could be running right now, or his ego could have made him run. Butterfly came out. Just like I said, Divine Feminine, like you've gone through the metamorphosis, and the runner now is running straight into this metamorphosis he's about to go through. This could have been a codependent relationship in the past. Fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. It goes right along with this pride and ego that makes him run. But the butterfly is here. It says relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. So there is growth, like I said, in this connection. And then passion. Intense chemistry like no other. Having fun together. So there's definitely a strong connection, a strong chemistry in between the two of you. And that's, you know, he sees it, he feels it. But it's got to be more than just passion. It's got to be love too, you know. He's got to really treat you the way that, from an unconditional place, and not just use you up and spit you out. This is definitely a twin flame relationship. You got the twin flame card. It started as a friendship, and then surrender. So I'm going to start with the surrender card. Surrender says, at times we must surrender to the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And that's what the Divine Feminine is doing right now. She's letting go. She's releasing that bound feeling. And then it says, friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will drastically improve. So even if you don't have some kind of relationship with this person right now, just make sure if you do talk to them or deal with them, try to come from at least a friendship point of view. Like, don't treat them like they're dirt, or, you know, throw them off or treat them poorly. Just keep going. And then it says, twin flame, your passion ignites. So there's something definitely happening here. It will be different for every person in the collective. So if you got something from this, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love y'all guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one.